Welcome to Damascus, Virginia. Welcome to the Southeast Backcountry Discovery Route, the SEBDR. We're extremely excited for this adventure series. We're going to be riding the dirt roads and the backcountry Forest Service mountain roads from Damascus, Virginia, down to the ocean in Florida Panhandle. We stayed in this beautiful little antique cabin last night, hiding out from severe thunderstorms, hail, and even tornado warnings. So let's see what the trail has for us today. We're going to get a little breakfast and hit the trail. Let's get on the road, guys.
We're officially getting on the route here, just leaving Damascus. This entire Virginia, Tennessee mountain valley, though, is gorgeous. Haven't hit the dirt yet. We're about to have some fun, get crazy, as long as I don't kick myself out of fifth gear. Good job, John. Riding along the river, and we should be on our first dirt soon. This is going to be a fantastic adventure. Like I said, Helene and actually some pretty strong storms over the last 2 weeks have really hit this area, so we're going to see what we can accomplish, get a little crazy if you know how we do it, and have some fun. Heard some bridges are out, some stuff are out, and we're just going to do our best and ride. Let's start the adventure. This is where the fun begins. We've hit our first gravel of the day. So far, soft little Forest Service road coming out into the mountains, and we're just constantly climbing around all of these switchbacks, getting way up into the mountains. I didn't have my camera on because that's kind of how I roll on the pavement sometimes, but there was a good sized tree already down from last night's storm over the highway. We were able to squeeze through it, but we are gonna possibly run into some fun stuff. By fun, I mean some muck and fuss. It's freaking just gorgeous so far, and we're just getting started. We've got this for days to come, but yeah, we're climbing pretty hardcore into the mountains here. We'll see where this brings us. It's gonna be a great day, man. It's pretty mild out. I gotta say, it's about mid-50s and clouds. Nice to have the motorcycle gear on and actually be comfortable. We're expecting some rain today, and if that does happen, I mean, it could get a little chilly. You're gonna have to throw the rain gear on. Let's see where this brings us. I don't know if we'll get a view anything up top, but as you can see, man, we are just climbing. Yeah, it looked it. Let's get them boots wet.
Well, we didn't have to. We could have.
Oh, that's all right. I got my waterproof socks on. One. Okay. Yep. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough room. Absolutely. I think you're sitting good, but watch that before you go. Gives me a chance to test out those waterproof boots. Waterproof socks. First one down, Barry hits the tank. Right in the mud. I got to test out the waterproof socks from the Chattahoochee BDR. Which worked pretty good, I have to admit. Yeah, let's see if we can get through here. This is a muddy mess. We're gonna do the old duck walk. Quack, quack, duck walk. All right, easy lift, Barry, easy lift.
right around the corner, and that was a mess. That's all right. When we're out here trying to do group lifting. Whew. All right. Well, if you didn't know, after that little fun and entertainment, so if you see my Chattahoochee BDRX videos, my venture buddy Barry isn't there. He actually did the SEBDR here south. Let's try that. You know how I roll, south to north, and I don't know the section, but by LJ, went down in quite a crazy little pothole, what I call pot crater, like I did on the Chattahoochee in that puddle. Buried my bike, got out, but when he fell, busted up his ribs, so he's on a med unit lately, and he's back on it today. So he wasn't in my Chattahoochee videos because he's resting the ribs. Now we're here seeing if we can kick out this BDR. I think we're gonna run into a lot of that today. It's just a lot of mud from that last rain, so we'll kind of see how that goes. Part of the adventure. I'm sure I'll be picking the old Hemi up soon. It is such a beautiful area. So you can see tree damage constantly. Not this small stuff, but you'll see just some stuff beside just dying out there. And that's just from Helene. Gorgeous ride. We got him back up and running. Nobody's hurt, so we are all good. Well, the good news, we got Barry's bike up, got down the mountain. A really nice ride. It's just extremely steep up and down, and last night's rain has done a number on some of this mud, but we did expect that. Hopped off of the dirt into just a beautiful twisty road. My Rever usually gives me a road name, but I don't see one right now. This has just been a ton of fun. People who ride adventure bikes and street bikes for that matter in the Appalachians or out here in Tennessee and everything, just I'm a little jealous is all I'm gonna say. Getting all excited to hit the route today and like an idiot, I didn't get any gas before we left town, which there'll be gas stations along the way, should be fine. So I pretty much left town in about a half, hey turkey, about a half tank. But as you can imagine, when I'm with Adventure Buddy Barry and a snake, this is Wildlife Day. He's got almost 2 to 1, about 3.9 gallons. I don't know what that GS has, but I think it's something like 8 gallons. Seriously, it's crazy. So he's just flying, and I got to have a little bit of fear of gas. But we will remedy that. The next station we see, we'll stop in. For now, we're just going to continue to have a crazy amount of fun. Hopefully no more trees down on the road. And we should be back on dirt in just a little bit, man. Oh, I hope the weather holds out and I hope this route goes good. What an adventure. Damascus to the ocean. Tried about 2 months to get into this, and timing just didn't work out. Some stuff happened, but we're here now. Pretty excited to run into like Hot Springs and a bunch of different towns that are really hit hard by Helene and trying their best to rebuild. And it's nice to stop in, whether it's gas, food, lounging, whatever it is, try to get back to the community just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna stop yapping in your ear here, see if we can find some more dirt, but this has been outrageously fun. So this road has been crazy fun. It's about 25 minutes in. We are literally on the same road. And it is so much fun. Seems like about every corner we got a different surface, from embedded rock to tacky you know, that crush and run stuff. Mud, embedded rock, crush and run, definitely some beautiful clay, which always is fun. That's what took Barry down a little earlier. Just a great route choice. That's probably from all the storms and washing everything away, but you literally get a different surface constantly. It has been, I don't know, a better part of 25 miles. And it doesn't look like we're gonna end anytime soon. Like, look at this. We'll get some embedded rock on the up. This is a good route. This type of road is perfect pick. I don't know when this road's gonna end, but I'm gonna enjoy it while we have it. Keep an eye on that gas so I don't do anything stupid. After what seemed to be like forever, a absolute blast on Mr. Multi-Surface Road back there. We're on the highway. It looks like we're gonna run into a town, which means shove some food in my mouth, and I am going to fix my little issue from this morning and fill up the gas tank. There's high wind reports for most of today. Weren't really too worried being in the mountains, other than trees coming down on us. But you can feel it out here, man. Alright, objective 1, gas, we're done. We are effectively on a full tank. Back into business. Objective 2, grab some lunch. I think we found a little barbecue shop. Cool little downtown, man. Wow.
I have a feeling this is going to be epic.
I'm with you there, buddy.
I have a feeling this is going to be amazing. Burn ends are sold out, unfortunately, but that does mean they're good. Small town mountain barbecue. Can't go wrong.
I'll go through my current camera situation once we get by our friend here. But my John facing camera there, the GoPro 7, which I have had nearly forever, won't turn on. It's dead. Batting 1,000 here. So luckily I put, for this trip, the 360 up here instead of on front. I can give you my beautiful smiling face, you don't want to be without that. And my carpy ride took on some moisture. You can see a little bit in there. It seems to be working fine. Pick a better line here. But yeah, I got a little moisture in the screen. I just have it off right now. I'm not using Gaia. We are having a whole bunch of luck with our electronics. So hopefully they're all survived so I can deliver this video to you. Oh my gosh, man. This is, death by view. Mountain views are gonna get me. But we are straight up into the mountain. Back and forth and back and forth. That is what I am talking about. So far I have to say, like, all of the sections of dirt, pavement, whatever it is, has really been well picked out. That's unbelievably crazy, and it just continues. Wow. The power of wind and water, man. This is super crazy. Oh my gosh, and keeps going. A lot of man hours right here, Barry, to clear this stuff up. Crazy. Even after reopening it, I mean, they're not even close. That water bank, man. Wow. Fill it in with rocks. The families can get to town, get food, and wow. is just crazy to see in person, man. Just the banks of the river carved new homes everywhere. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Like, this is what I was just talking about. The entire road that we were on was half up, half built back, just trying to get, so here's probably something they've done to try to get some more families around here. Built on a rock shelf. Look at this. I mean, in person, this is really hard to grasp. Hope it's coming through on camera. It's just heartbreaking how many families were affected. Wow. That is crazy. That bridge is going to be down for a long time with the cost. Crazy. These side roads were lost as well. They just happened to, oh, poor Snaky, reconnect them. Good governor, man. That is super crazy. People who depend on this road on a daily basis are definitely going to be put out for a while. That's a shame. Keep saying it, but man, the power of water and wind, man. I knew we'd see a lot of that on this trail. Holy smokes. What? Man. I am just blown away by what this local community has been through. I feel lucky and blessed to be able to ride through here now with the route open. Trying to make as many stops to give some love to the local small towns and cafes and such. But dang, man. All right. I feel like I'm gonna come around another corner and have something crazy happen. But we'll see if we're back on dirt and get some coffee. Find out where we're camping tonight. Holy smokes. Their whole property just opens up to epic view. Alright, steep ditch over there, no death by view. That is crazy beautiful. That would be Missy and I's retirement plan right there. Super gorgeous.
Crazy. Don't quite eat like this at home, so I'm going to enjoy the heck out of this. Got a little fresh roasted latte. I don't know if I can tip that over enough, but there's nice little flour in there.
Yeah, show it to him.
Let me show you this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Sweet.
Heck yeah. That's fantastic. Oh, man. Alright.
So cool.
Every time you come in, the first thing you say is something about how I look.
That is so good. We're gonna have this and then probably some alcohol. We're just starting off with this.
I'm throwing my spoon around a little bit.
Right? Let's see.
Gonna enjoy it. Take care of this. Maybe have a little cold beer before we get to camp. See if we can get to Walmart and fix his backside. We'll talk later. Enjoy. All right, coffee's on point. The dessert was fantastic. Let's get back on the bikes. Seriously, that coffee is good. I own a small coffee company that's good. 803 Outpost. Check out below. Little plug. Ha ha ha. That was fantastic. The Walmart isn't close enough. It's way out, so we're not going to solve Barry's butt issues. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Banner Elk was able to provide us with a nice drink, one heck of a good coffee, and some snacks. But it won't, unfortunately, as I was speaking about earlier, fix Barry's butt. Yes, that's right, you heard me. I think the seat we picked up back on the ride up is not the correct little cushion. There's a Walmart here, but in the mountains, we're nowhere close to it. We are riding through Irwin, Tennessee tomorrow, which does have a Walmart, so we're going to stop there. So for now, everybody, comment below, let Barry know that you support his backside issues. We'll get that fixed up tomorrow. We're gonna hop into the mountains here for what should be a really gnarly track for about 30 miles. Yep, mountain miles, that's where I'm going with that. And then we should be kind of at camp tonight. We'll head out of town and we will see you guys on some dirt. It has just been a gorgeous day so far. But this should be a fun last run here, all the way up to about the end of section 10, day 1 for me, and then to the campsite. And I'm not really joking at all, but I am definitely looking forward to that camp cheer, sit down, BS, maybe a little fire and a cigar. It has been a great day. The weather has been fantastic after last night's freaking tornado warnings and all that rain. It's been a beautiful day. Cannot complain. This is going to be, I mean, so far this is a well manicured little road. I don't know what we'll run into in a long stretch of 15 or 20 miles, but as long as I'm not jinxing it, this should be a pretty good run. When you get top of this beast and should be down to camp. This is that softer stuff. But yeah, overall today, kind of just thinking back of the ride, nothing overly technical. A lot of weather, storm damage, rain damage, Helene damage. You know, they did get a grader up here that far. That's freaking crazy. This is a tight road. Maybe I can have a seat then. Take out weather and storm damage, and it's been a pretty straightforward ride. I think we got, I mean, by trail miles, definitely less than 10 to go. Find some type of place to lay our head for the night. We won't have to worry about ducking out from tornadoes tonight. Found our home for the night. Oh, check this out, it's cool. We got mountain view. Motorcycle camp. I really don't know what to expect, but they got some spots for us. It has been a long day. We left Damascus, had some issues with Barry's audio. Let's see what we got. I do not. So we got delayed in Damascus with the audio for Barry. And then the early drop into the mud. And we made it. We've been on the bikes all day. It is 8 p.m. This will be a nice spot for us to crash. Let's see if we can figure this out, what they got available. Looking forward. Cool little spot here, like a whole motorcycle camp. Not really sure what to expect.
So welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you all. Thank you.
Oh,
Very nice to meet you. What's your name? Nice to meet you, dear.
John.
Thank you, John. Very
Absolutely.
nice to meet you. So while we're right here at this department, I'll give you the nickel tour. So this is a relatively harmless group. Most of them have been domesticated to some degree. Snacks, stray beverages.
Thank you. Beautiful sunset gonna be tonight. Great group of people, and welcome to home. There was not a ton of open primitive camping, so this will be nice. This is pretty cool. A whole motorcycle campground, a bunch of motorcycle guys doing their thing. Tell you what, getting out of the motorcycle gear and riding boots is probably the best part of camp every night. Not that the All-Star Tech 3s are uncomfortable, it just feels a lot better in some nice little hiking shoes. Had a nice little flare of sunset while we're taking down or setting up. Man, it's been a long day. Didn't really experience the high winds we're supposed to today. I don't think so, other than a couple little shots. So we're gonna chill, sit back and relax, and enjoy the rest of the night. And I think the theme for today's ride, look at that.
Pretty impressive.
Is broken down roads, mudslides, disappeared bridges, and how hard everybody's out there putting it back together, right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it is impressive.
A lot of work to be done, but they are seriously getting after it. Banding together, and there's just a lot of people out there. Every coffee shop we stopped at to eat, everybody's a smiles, happy to see people back up in there.
We're going to do some stuff for Miss Marilyn. We got the Ellis brothers. Going to go use her timber to build that because one of her houses burned down.
That old, was it a schoolhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
250-year-old schoolhouse during the flood, it burned down. She was going to make it an Airbnb.
Couldn't really ask for a better day to ride after yesterday's craziness of downpours and tornadoes.
I know. And, I mean, realistically, it wasn't sloppy.
I think we're just gonna chill out here, enjoy the evening. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna need a layer in a little bit, but it's gonna be a gorgeous night. Thanks for coming along for the first section of this beast. It's nice to have Barry back. I know everybody missed him on the Chattahoochee BDRX. We're gonna We're gonna have some fun. We will see you in the morning. Don't forget that little like button down there, guys. I appreciate it. Helps with these stupid YouTube algorithms. Whatever you enjoy doing, get out, have some fun, and keep adventuring. We'll see you in the morning.